All right, number 3, here we go. Both players ready. Game 2 of the blue bracket for Classic Tetris Monthly Masters. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. January 2021. Pokenerd and Chillalla. Oh, we got a Texas. 3, 2, 1, Texas. The bot is loving us. You know, the bot is 3 years old now. So we got a Joseph and a Texas. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you have no idea what that means. You have no idea. You don't know what a Texas is. Right? That's why you got to watch on Twitch. So you know what you got to know all the memes happen on Twitch and in Discord. So watch us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthly Tetris and join the Discord at ctm.gg/Discord. And it says that Kibby is on Monthly Tetris too, so that's kind of an old thing at the bottom. I guess I'll have to fix that. Kibby is not here today. No one has ever heard of Texas, says a Game Scout. True. 69,000 for Chillalla. $115 for Pokenerd. Arctic says Texas is wannabe Mexico. I think it was like doesn't want to be Mexico, I think was the whole point of Texas. I think that was how that happened. I don't know. I'll have to go back and read the history books. Is there a Discord link? Yes, there is. Oh, don't join the Bears Discord server. Although, actually, we might be doing a ESWT BBWC 2022. About a 50-50 chance. I don't know if I have the energy, but we'll see. 188 here for Pokenerd, 175 for Chiller. All right, no more chat. I've already had enough fun with chat. Serious business going on here. Tetris. Pokenerd set up 3 long bars in a row for Pokenerd, 237. Patting himself on the back there. Very good. All right, very proud. Nice adjustment for Chiller with the making room for the square to get Tetris ready. The game rewards him with a Tetris. And they're going to get another Tetris. And they're just in Tetris mode right now. Pokenerd with a dirty Tetris 286. Very nice. Oh, interesting choices here from Chiller. I'll have to go back and watch that again because I'm not sure I fully understood that. But that's okay. These people are much smarter than me. 338 for Chiller, 332 for Pokenerd, so neck and neck. And people wondering about the keyboard. That is, yes, a keyboard. Players are allowed to play on emulator in Classic Tetris Monthly. I think we're one of the last venues that allow this. Man, you know, our mission is to make Tetris accessible to anyone who wants to play it around the world, and we cannot just assume that anybody who wants to get an NTSC television and an NES from the United States is going to be able to do that. And so we do allow people to play on keyboard and on emulator. Well, one of the last bastions, one of the last holdouts. I think it's essential. 434 for Chiller, 470 for Pokenerd. Gonna get a keyboard with just 4 huge buttons for rolling. Go for it. Yep, it would be allowed. Sorry, I read some chat there. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Let me stare at the game. All right, kind of an awkward little run here for Chiller, but there we go. Clean board here. And Tetris on the right side. 503. And they're going to get set up again. 518 for Pokenerd. Tetris 541. So reasonable tournament paces here from both. And Pokenerd, all right, 616, and could get another one if he can fill out that left side. Chiller already into 19 here, 603, and they've got a clean board. And Pokenerd here on 19 with a 664. Tetris Pokenerd 689. Long bar dependency in the middle of the stack. Where is the bar? Gonna take a couple of burns. And there it is. Game gives the bar, but there we go. And another one. Now open on the right side. And Tetris Pokenerd 721. Chiller with some cleanup to do. There's a lot of talk about Texas in the chat. Well, we'll want to bring something up here for everybody right as soon as this game is over. 652 for Chiller, 777 Pokenerd. So big lead at just about 100,000 points. Pokenerd Tetris and set up again with the square. All right, a little bit dicey here for Chiller. Another Tetris 714. Pokenerd still with over 100,000 point lead and a clean board. Good burns on the right side. Tetris 865. All right, there we go. Pokenerd setting up a nifty series of tucks and a Tetris, but a spire in the middle. We'll have to build around that, and not great parity on the left side, but gonna get a T, so that's what you want. And another Tetris from Pokenerd. 958, Chiller in a little bit of trouble. Needs something for that left side. Where is that piece for the left side? There it is, and gets it over. Now it just needs to, nope, it's going to have to take that as a triple. That's okay. I'm sure they're okay with that. Would prefer the long bar for the Tetris, but still alive, but back by over 200,000 points. That could be a problem, but these folks can maybe play past 29. You don't know. You don't know what people are capable of. And Pokenerd with the max out, A28. Bang, another Tetris, A62. Chiller, A38. Or 838, not A. 8. Opening up the right, and bang Tetris, 876. Pokenerd now with the B30 on 27. And Chiller trying to be as efficient as possible. Just take singles. And there it is, 916. Pokenerd with the B32. Awkward board here. Going to take some burns. Open for the Tetris down the right side. B74. Chiller with the 951. And trying to hold out for that one last long bar. Gets it over, but Stack's so messed up and can't get the other one over. 987 for Chiller with the top out. B83 Pokenerd still going. Still going with the rolling. Now with the 1.2, C equals 1.2. See, you thought E equals MC squared, but actually C equals 1.2. And Pokenerd are going to top out with the C62. GG's. All right, we got hover threes from both. Here we go. Counting it down. Game 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I kind of want to see the whole dealio. Here we go. Hopefully that's not too bad. Close enough. That's right. You could meet Pumpy Heart, the inveterate Pumpy Heart. Right, I think that's the reason to travel. But no, I'm sure that a lot of the people in the area will be traveling. It's a nice, even if you don't think you can compete, I think it'd be a cool thing. You can meet some other community members. Again, I don't really know all the details of who's involved in the Waco qualifier, who's running it, who's commentating, who's streaming. I don't know any of those details. But it's not me. I haven't been asked back. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I screwed it up. Maybe they're like, oh, we don't want that vandweller guy. He's just going to talk about fruit and chicken sandwiches. 102 from Pokenerd. 138 from Chiller up pretty high. That left is a little monk up, but gets a long bar over to the right side and a Tetris. And now stack low enough where they can fix this. All right, neck and neck. 219 for Pokenerd with the Tetris. 217 for Chiller with the Tetris. And the Tetris here is easy breezy and beautiful. No major slowdowns so far. Mr. Brain in the chat. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be. Sorry, I keep interacting with chat. Ah. Let's see, 270 for Pokenerd. 292 for Chiller. Chiller set up for the Tetris. Pokenerd burning away. Gap over on the left side. Chiller getting up a little bit high, but they're going to get a Tetris. You can't win. People are in chat are like, please interact with the chat. And people on YouTube are like, please don't interact with the chat. I don't know what to do, but a line's been missed from Chiller. That's going to lead to some additional burning. And it is indeed midnight in the state of Texas. Sorry, the nation of Texas, the Republic of Texas, whatever it is. It's a country, it's a nation, it's a republic, it's a state. It's a state of mind, Texas. And Chiller in some trouble. Trying to fling pieces around, so challenging. This would be epic survival, but not possible. Top out from Chiller, 354. 419. Pokenerd is good. Pokenerd, you can go ahead and top out. It is a nation one item. Listen, if you live in Texas, people think of it as a separate country. And there they are. Here we go. Game 3. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Players perfectly on stencil tonight. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, Chiller with the glove. So I wonder if there's going to be some rolling happening here. Yes, a switch at some point. Or just maybe they're cold. All right, nifty little series of burns for Chiller here. Pokenerd with a little O spire in the middle of the stack here, but this should burn away okay. And it does, so just waiting on that straight piece on the right, and gets one. The straight piece. That's what I called it when I was a kid, the straight piece. And I didn't even, that just occurred to me now, but that is what we called it, the straight piece. Like in my neighborhood. Little did they know. All right, 81,000 for Pokenerd, 120 for Chiller. And Pokenerd a little dissatisfied here, burning, but Chiller in another situation. Long bar crucial, gets it over Tetris and another one. So Chiller out of danger. They're getting long bars just when they need them. And a little bit of a stream issue. That's on the player side, not ours. So don't blame me. Yeah, no, I mean, I had it, listen, back in the day, we had kids and we played, not we had kids, I mean, there was a neighborhood and there were kids and we played Nintendo and we had names and words for things that didn't have names and words that we knew, so we made them up. 187 for Chiller, and yeah, it was the straight piece. Like, where's the straight piece? I need a straight piece, where is it? 190 for Chiller, 133 for Pokenerd, playing 2 rows off the bottom. And there's a Tetris. We'll see if he's going to burn it down or going to look for... No, he's going to go Tetrising. Here we go, a Tetrising. Anyway, he's going to go Tetrising here, trying to find an efficient transfer. He'd prefer not to burn down. You'd prefer to just take it all in Tetris's, but that could backfire because it's getting a little dicey. But okay, there it is. There now, some of those gaps are accessible. See if you can get them. I mean, this was the plan, right? Burn them away efficiently. And the glove is literally the gloves are coming off for Chiller. The gloves have come off. Not sure why or what happened, but. Maybe he's kind of missing. They're kind of missing the keys or something. I'm not sure, but all right, we'll see what happens. 272 Chiller, 235 for Pokenerd. The mid-game glove rip, says Trap Zone. Rip, literally rip. So 240 for Pokenerd, 297 for Chiller. Pokenerd now finally out of this dig. And Tetris for Pokenerd, 267. And another Tetris Chiller, 323. Right, Pokenerd with what I always call the aggressive setup for the long bar in column 9, but for these folks, it's just like, yeah, that's where you'd put a long bar, right? For me, that would be very dangerous. All right, Chillalla with the tuck. And a couple of spins and this and that. And oh my God, tucks and spins are happening right here, folks. And Tetris for Chillalla 419. So a nifty way to get to that Tetris. And there's one for Pokenerd. We are approaching the level 19 transition time. And Pokenerd's just going to take this with a series of birds. Terrible, bumpy board here. You need a tea. He's very thirsty. And the other drink that Tetris players want is a tea. He needs a tea. All right, so there you go. Tetris for Pokenerd. And Pokenerd really just not getting a T, so his board kind of messed up, but he misses the T-spin. That's still, I mean, that should still in theory help his board just to get that on there, but but still has to burn that all down. 467 for Pokenerd, 497 for Chillalla, and Tetris for Chillalla. So just about a 50,000 point lead for Chillalla now. Players into level 21, the green level. Of course, for those of you who are new, the colors are determined by the ones digit. So level 1, level 11, level 21, 31, etc. All of the same color scheme. So there you go. Tetris 101 for our new fans. Pokenerd up pretty high. This is some pretty insane survival, at least for, from my perspective. These guys are like, yeah, it's another day in the park, but... And there it is, Tetris for Pokenerd, 543, still alive, back by about 78,000 points. And another Tetris Pokenerd, so back by less than a Tetris now. Chillalla building up high. And Tetris Pokenerd 639 into the lead. Chillalla going to take it back with a Tetris. Pokenerd going to take it right back with another Tetris. So here we go. Just about 4 or 5 levels away. 230 lines is the magic mark of what we still call lovingly the kill screen, but day by day is becoming less and less of a challenge. Players achieving incredible things post level 29. 770 for Pokenerd, 735 for Chillalla. So Pokenerd with a decided lead now. Pokenerd taking a double here. And a Tetris. So Chillalla was getting close. And is close. Chillalla actually with about 5 lines in hand right now. So this could be a little bit of a difference. Pokenerd getting up kind of high. Oh, wow. I mean, just the movement on these pieces. And another Tetris for Pokenerd, 880. 72,000 point lead. And Chillalla just waiting on that long bar. Gonna have to take a triple. That could be costly. A lot of this stuff, where you think about pace kind of goes out the window in a post-29 world. Oh, that left side is so tough. So needs a long bar, Chillalla does. 988 for Pokenerd, still going in the post-29. And Chillalla's board's going to break down. Pokenerd is going to take it. See if he can get the max out on level 30. So there you go. Level 30 and the max out. We still call it the max out. It's never not going to be a max out, folks. So there you go. Pokenerd sweeping through Chillalla. So congratulations to you, Chillalla, for being here and getting here. It is not easy to get even into the Masters event. And so thank you so much for showing up and congratulations. Hope to see you again. Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.